Yo, what's up guys? So, Levi Osman, aka Gothamchess, just released Chessly Plus on his website, so a paid subscription, and you get some training tools and 2 courses and also a lifetime discount on all of his other courses. And yeah, let's test it. Okay, so I've paid $5 for a month of Chessly Plus and now let's test it. So I'm gonna start with flash memory, how to play. Okay, let's see the tutorial. In this game you will train your ability to see all the details of a position. Okay, first the game shows you a position and asks you to study it. Notice possible moves by every piece. Then the board is cleared and you are asked a series of questions about the position. Okay. So basically have to memorize the position. Survival, 3 strikes and you relax. Okay, I'm gonna do relaxed. Max pieces. Okay, I'm definitely not doing with 32 pieces. I'm gonna do it with 8 pieces. Okay, make a mental note of this position next. The board will be cleared and you... Okay. Okay, let's see. So I have to memorize this position. So we are currently looking from the black side because the 8th rank is at the bottom. Okay, so I'm first gonna memorize the white pieces. So king b3 and then pawns b2 and a3, yeah, and then queen c8. Okay, so king b3, pawns b2, a3, and then queen c8. Okay, now for the black side, king g6 and then okay, rook h. So king g6, rook h2, pawn is one rank over, so I mean one file over, so h2 g2 and then pawn h4. Okay, I got it. Click on the squares containing white's pawns. Okay, so the king was on b3, so the pawn is on b2 and a3. Yeah, 2 prompts remaining. Okay, click on all the squares containing black's king. why there can't be multiple kings? Okay, so one, where is the lonely king, is on h2. No, on g6. h2 was the rook, so g6 I think. Yeah, okay. Nice job. Click on all the squares containing black's pawns. So h2 was rook, I think g2 was a pawn, and then h5 or h4. I think h4 because it wasn't touching the king. Yeah, okay. You have not striked out yet. Keep going. Okay, next module. Okay. Okay, so the same thing. I'm gonna do one more and then I'll go to the other exercises. So again, we are looking at the board from the black side. Okay, I think this one is easier. At least the white side. Black is kind of all over the place. So white king c8 and then rook is on c7 and then pawn is one up and one to the right, I mean one to the left, so c7, so d6, yeah, and then pawns for now the black side, so pawns f6 and h4, so f6 and h4 and the king is above the f6 pawn and then the rook is like what, B, C, okay, so C1, so the rook is the rooks are in contact. Okay, so H4, F6, King, F5, and then Rook C1 for the black. Okay. Click on all squares containing White's king. Again, why there can be multiple kings? Okay. So where is the White's king? So it is on C8. Because the rook is on C7, so C8, yeah. Okay. Click on all the squares containing black spawn. Black spawn, so F6 and H4, I think, because the king was here on F5, so F6 and, yeah, and H4, okay. Easy so far. Click on all the squares containing black's rooks. Okay, so the black rook was on C1. Yep. Okay. Your progress would be lost. Okay, I don't care. Okay, let's go. Visualization trainer. How to play. In this game, you will train your ability to see several moves ahead. Okay. First, you're shown a sequence of moves in standard algebraic notation and asked to visualize them. Okay, so I'll get the moves and then I'll have to imagine the position, I guess. Let the board animate the sequence of moves for you with animation helper. Okay, I don't know what that is. Then the notation whatever vanishes and you're asked to play the moves on the board. Okay. Again, we do the relaxed one. Max play, I don't know what that stands for per round. Let's do, I don't know. That's probably like how many moves I need to make or something. Let's do 2. Animation helper. Have the board animate each move sequence for you. Okay, let's leave it on. Visualize the following moves. Bishop b4 check. So b4 check, okay. And then king f2, so king goes up. Okay. Animate. Okay, so that just plays it out. Okay. Okay, so I don't really need animation, but yeah, let's see. Now play the previous moves on the board. What? So just this and this? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna do like 10 moves to give a little challenge to myself. Okay, let's do 10 moves. Oh, but that's okay. That's like 5 each side. Okay, let's go. So king f7, king f7. Okay, that's the black king. So king here, bishop e5, bishop e5, e5, so this one. Okay, so king here, bishop here, rook c1 check, rook c1 check, king f2, okay, rook c2 check, okay, so rook c2, king f1, rook c4, so rook goes here, and then g4, okay, so the pawn, and then f takes, and then f takes. Okay, I'm not gonna animate it, I'm just gonna do play the solution out. Okay, so king f7, bishop here, check, king here, check, king to f1, rook c4, I think, yeah, and then g4, and then takes and takes. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this one is a nice exercise. Like, it helps with your visualization, as the title says. And now let's do Traveling Knight. How to play. In this game you will train your spatial awareness and vision of piece interactions. Okay, while jumping around with the knight. Okay. The goal is to get the knight piece to a target square using as few moves as possible. Okay. I've already done how to play. Let's do relaxed. Oh, difficulty. Let's do medium. Play. Target square g7, moves played. Okay, so I have to get the knight. Okay, so the white knight to g7 in 4 moves. g7 is this one. Okay. So f3 takes the pawn on g5, e6, g7. Is that it? Wrong, okay. Because the queen takes. Okay, so my knight cannot be taken while traveling to g7, I guess. Okay, so then I go here, I guess. So f7. I take. No, but then I cannot go. Wait, so g7. Here. So g4, h6, f5, and g7. Okay. Target square f6. f6, so this one. Okay, in 5 moves. Wow. Okay, so here, 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 here. Okay, this one was easier because there was no pieces. Target square b5. b5, this one. 4 moves, okay. Here, 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 here. Wait, so the pawns go this way because the black pawns go from the 7th to the 1st rank. So my knight, like I'm saying this because my knight on, I mean, yeah, then the exercise wouldn't make sense if the pawn could take, but yeah, I was just checking for that. Okay. Now let's try the hard version of this one. Let's see how hard it is. 9 moves, b1. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and then we don't get anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, takes. Okay, 1, no, let's wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's it. Take the bishop here, here. Okay, okay, this one is kinda hard. Think fast. How to play. In this game you will train your ability to spot good moves under time pressure. Okay. The task is not to find the best move, the task is to find a move that does little to no harm to your position. In survival you get... Okay. Okay. Relax, and we're gonna do 10 seconds. Oh, that's the hardest one. Okay, let's do 15. And let's do, actually let's do hard and let's do 20 seconds. Oh, I have to find 5 moves. Okay, in 20 seconds. Easy. Okay, find 5 moves that maintain advantage in this position. Okay, so I guess rook to the open file. Oh, so I have 20 seconds for each move. Okay. Then this is kinda easy, I guess. Or not. This one is alright, because it's defended. What else? We cannot take, because it has 2 defenders. Maybe just add the rook to b1. Okay, that's also an option. But rook here is better, because if this rook goes to b1, then the rook on a1 is blocked. Okay, what else? We cannot push. We can make a luft for our king. Okay. And the last one, we can maybe improve the knight. Rook here, maybe rook here. I don't know. Knight here? Not quite. Why not? Take. Okay, let's make another move. Knight here. What's wrong with moving the knight? Okay, I don't get that. Okay, let's just go. What about rook? What about queen somewhere? This one doesn't make sense, because takes and then he takes. What about this one? Okay, what about bishop here? Doesn't make sense. Maybe bishop here to pin or something. Okay. What else? I don't know why this move isn't correct. I don't know, maybe queen here. Did I already try this one? I don't know. Queen here. Okay, I don't know. Can I wait? Wasn't there an option to analyze with the engine? This one doesn't make sense. So bishop here, bishop here. What else? King h1. Like what? Queen here doesn't make sense. Rook here. No. Analyze. Let's do the analysis. Engine depth. Let's do 20. I don't know why I did that, because it's literally, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so let's see. h3 was a move. Rook here was a move. c4 was a move. Why is knight b3 not a move? Okay, because yeah, it is a move. I mean, it loses some advantage, but okay. So h3, rook ab1, c4. Yeah, I've done all of these, and also rook fb1. So what else? I've tried knight here. Okay, that gives away the advantage, I guess, because takes. Okay, and I don't know why. So yeah, maybe the downside of this one is that there is no explanation why a move isn't good. Like why is knight b3 a bad move? Why does it give the advantage away? Like I don't get it. This seems a perfectly natural move for me. So yeah, okay. Next move, knight. What? Oh, so that's just the moves I've tried. Okay, so yeah, let's now try the the last one, which is a coordinate spotter. Okay, so this one I think is on, I know it's on Chess, but I think it's also on chess.com, I'm not sure. Yeah, it should just, so you just basically click on the squares. It tells you like c5, like in the example here, and then you click on c5. Play with black and white, okay. Let's do relaxed. Sprint, spot as many as you can in 1 minute. Okay, let's do sprint. And let's do white, I guess, perspective. Okay, f1 here, a7 here, h6 here, e8, d6, a1, f1, d7 here, a3, d2, d6, a6, g8, d1, e3, a6, e5, a6, a6 like 20 times, f3, a1, no, f3 here, g1, d7, b8, d2, h6, g3, c1, g3, g3 here, e8, this one, b6, g8, b4, a2, b2, okay, 19. No, you found 34 squares and your best trick was 19. Oh, because I messed up the f3 one, I think. Okay, so I've done all the training tools exercises, and honestly I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, the only two complaints I have are about coordinate spotter, because you can do that on Lichess for free. Like, it's the same thing, so it's not really like a special training tool. And the second one, think fast. The problem with this one is that you don't really get an explanation for why a certain move is bad. Like, for example, in my case, I played knight b3, and yes, I checked with the engine, but you don't really see why knight b3 gave away all the advantage, because the engine sees like 20 moves ahead. So I think more of a human-like explanation would be needed here. But overall, like, for $5, I mean, what else could you wish for? And you also get 2 free courses. The first one is on 10 best games of the last century, and the second one is on 7 best sacrifices of all time. And the last thing I want to say is I recommend this course to anyone who's above 1,000 rating on chess.com, just because when you're 800 you don't really need to do visualization and these exercises, because you need to focus on openings and not hanging pieces and so on. But if you're above 1,000 rating, then certainly this will improve your chess. Like, for example, for me, I'm 2,500 puzzles. So for players like me that are higher rated, yeah, this will definitely help you. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.